Hello, Swati. Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
how
how are
are you?
you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
I am also fine. May I know something about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I am a teacher. I am from MP and currently I am working as a teacher since the last 5 years. And I am learning this language to improve myself, my English language, as I am a teacher, so I want to improve so that I can teach my students also. That's why I'm learning this language.
Which
Yes.
subject do you teach?
I teach English most of the time, but maths also, and sometimes other subjects also.
Okay, but you also teach English subject, so this is the reason you are learning.
Yes.
Okay, and on your job place, do you speak in English language, or it's usually happen?
What did you say?
I asked you that on your job place, where do you teach? There you use English language as a communication
Yes.
language, or not?
Yes. Most of the time I use English language, but sometimes to make them understand, I have to use both languages. As my mother tongue is Hindi, so we have to use English and Hindi both languages to make them understand.
This is very hard to use only single language
Yes, because
because in
in
your class.
India, yeah, because in India, students understand their mother tongue because they are bilingual and they understand their mother tongue better. So we have to make them understand in their mother tongue to make better understanding.
Okay, what do you do to improving your level better?
Yeah, as we have also connected before, so we have discussed about this topic. Yeah, I have like I am practicing daily, and then I try to learn new sentence formation if I am watching any videos or any if I am talking anyone. So I
Okay,
try to grab that knowledge from the other person or any video, and then I try to use that in my sentence formation in my conversation. And apart from it, when I edit my videos, so I try to edit when I try to edit, so at that time I listen myself or others also and try to correct that where I'm making mistake, and if at this point I'm making mistake, so I tried that I should not repeat that mistake again and in the next time. So I think, yeah, that's how I'm practicing, and I think that my grammar is okay because I teach English in my school also.
yes,
So there I teach grammar, so that's why grammar is okay. So I don't focus on grammar much, but yeah, when I see any unique grammar, any sentence formation, so I try to grab learn that also.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
for your grammatical portion, you have your you teach children, so you know the like syllabus. So you read the syllabus, you read the chapters before teaching them.
Yeah, because you know what, when you teach others, so at that time you have to be prepared 200%, because
Yes,
when you are learning for yourself, so you need maybe sometimes you learn and forget, but when you are teaching someone else, so it should be 200% correct and it should be effective also, because the whole procedure should be easy for the students. So you have two three methods to make them understand, because if you have only one arrow in like one method, so at that time you cannot you cannot, maybe some students understand but some are not understand, so you have different methods also, different strategies also to make them understand.
yes. Why did you choose this career?
Uh, Sorry. Actually, I wanted to be a teacher from my childhood. Whenever I used to see my teacher, so at that time I thought that yes, I also want to be a teacher, because whenever I am like in my childhood also, whenever I'm study anything and my classmates they are not getting anything, so we discussed with each other and we help with each other that yeah, I understand this, so I make them understand also. So I think from there I got this idea that I want to be a teacher, and I think I can make other understanding better any subject. And this is a very noble profession. In this profession, you are learning something day by day, and you are improving your personality.
Yes,
Because if I will do any other job at that time, maybe because I love teaching, so I would never feel tired. But if I am doing any other job at that time, I feel bored. Sometimes you don't want to do work, but when I am in front of my students, in front of children, so at that time I totally forget everything and just start teaching and enjoy a lot.
okay. You have inside as to teaching, and it's a very respectable job. It's a very responsible
Yes.
job, and it's not for everyone. This
and
job is
there
not
are
for everyone.
and there are numerous of things which we learn while teaching, because in person maybe you are childish and your behavior is like that, but when you are a teacher, so at that time you got understand your responsibilities, value of time, everything. So at that time you also improve yourself, your personality.
Just because you are role
And
model for teachers, for students,
yeah,
students copy your lifestyle.
and we have this knowledge also. We are habitual of understanding the student's mind. So at that time we are like psychology, we have this instinct that we can understand that what is other person is thinking in their mind most of the time. Not all the time, but yeah, most of the time we have this hint that what is the student thinking in their mind. Maybe he is thinking that yeah, I am saying this and I am making anyone fool and teacher fool, but teacher know everything. Like parents, they know everything, so students think sometimes that they are making fool, but a teacher got somehow I got to know that what they are trying to say.
For some students living in imagination, every time they are thinking that they are smarter than a teacher, they are more
Yeah,
smart than a teacher.
I remember one story where two students were fighting. Like one student, both are in class fourth, and they are fighting that this pen is mine. Sorry, colors. They were colors, so they were saying
Okay.
that these colors are mine. So I said, okay, both are saying these colors are mine, but one is definitely saying lie, telling lie. So I said,
Yes,
okay, I will call both children's parents, and they will tell the truth. So then one student, she got nervous, and then she said, no, ma'am, don't call my parents. This color is not mine. This belongs to other girl. So yeah, this type of small things always happens, and don't know why, but yeah, this is nature of of the children, and yeah, that's why I enjoyed a lot.
this is keep you mentally fit and physically fit.
Yes. So, what do you like to do in your free time? What are your hobbies?
Nowadays, I do English conversation. So in my free time, I spend time for this language. And every day, I take care of my physical health. So I do sometimes chanting, sometimes yoga, and every day I do workout. So in my free
That's
time,
great.
I'm working on my both skills like physical health and here on English communication, English language.
So you are in job. So do you get time to conversate, or how do you find your time? How do you get your time?
Okay, I'm in lunch hours, so every day I have 1 hour lunch. So in lunchtime I find some time, and after working hours in evening 5 to 7, that time I find time. But I have two options. I can make the excuse I don't have time, and the second is I try to find time.
Yeah, definitely. So as you say that in lunch time you do practice. So at what time do you do lunch? Do you have your lunch?
Okay, I prepare my vegetable in previous night. Okay, in lunchtime I take 30 minutes for my lunch. After that I have 30 40 minutes. minutes rest. So in rest 30-40 minutes, I make conversation. Sometimes 15 to 20 minutes. So I use this thing. But after working hours in evening 5 to 7, that time I will upload video. I upload the video and I if a person is available, so I try to contact him.
That's very good. And from going your job, you have to do your housework also sometimes.
Yes, yes. I live
Yeah.
apart from my family, so I do house chores there.
That's very hectic job you have done. That you are doing. Do you prepare food also?
Yes,
Maybe.
I prepare my food. Yes, I
Wow.
prepare my food.
So you are cooking and doing everything, house chores, everything, and then you are doing your job and then conversation, editing everything, then also doing like night dinner also. So I think your job is very hectic, and I cannot do it. I would say it like this.
No,
Yeah,
if I can do this though, so anyone can do this. But main thing right now, you are not here. But if you go to job apart from your family, so whenever you will take responsibility. That time you will definitely do this thing.
when it is compulsion and you have to do it, so
Yes,
then at that time maybe it is your compulsion. But I think really your job is very hectic. Your day is very
yes,
hectic.
yes,
Hmm.
it's hectic. It's rough and tough. Yeah, every day it's full period.
Okay, that's very nice. You are not visible. You got
Okay.
stuck. So anything else which you want to ask?
Nothing special. If you want to ask me anything, you can ask.
So I think we should wrap up the session.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Same here.